It's your boy Akademiks, and check it out, because for the broke boys of the world, we're really going through it, okay? Broke niggas like me, I know you guys are caked up, but the broke people are really going through it. Now, if you guys don't know, okay, there's something called a rush card. It used to be advertised over BT, right in between the commercials of like African kids wiping away flies from their mouth. They used to advertise something called a rush card. You might not know what it is, so I'll catch you up to speed. Pretty much, if your credit is fucked up, okay, you owe some type of financial institution money, you can't really open up a regular bank account, basically because they say your ass is untrustworthy, you're probably gonna send your account into negative and never pay. You pretty much could get a rush card. A rush card is like a second opportunity to supposedly like either rebuild your credit or at least have access to funds. Now, what happens is it's kind of like a prepaid debit card. You kind of put some money in and basically it could work off like a paycheck or something like that, and that's how you could basically spend money. Now, you could hook it up where your pay comes in a little bit early, and a lot of people rock with it. Listen, I'm not going to say it's the preferential way of spending money, but a lot of people are broke, including me. So, you know what I mean? The rush card is an option for a lot of people. Now, the problem here is there's been an issue with the rush card, or they had a technological failure like 2 weeks ago, and a lot of people are upset. Now, people said they couldn't have access to their money, they couldn't pay their rent on time, they couldn't buy food, buy crack, but buy whatever with the rush card, okay? They couldn't do it because of this failure. Now,
fuck I'm here for? I work for you.
Uncle Russ.
But you ain't asked me to work. Huh?
Uncle Russ.
Okay, I got this. Huh?
Put $18 on my Rush card.
They're now threatening to sue Russell Simmons and the Rush card, the people who own it. I'm guessing it's Russell Simmons' people. They're threatening to sue with a class action lawsuit because it's inconvenienced so many people. Now, as I said, the first thing you're going to say, why the fuck do you have a Rush card in the beginning? But it's very interesting that these people are trying to sue, because you got to think about it, right? The people who normally get a rush card are the ones you can't trust already because they fucked over a bank. So the bank say, we're not opening up a bank account for you, okay? Now they're basically getting mad at Russell Simmons because Russell Simmons probably just upped and finessed him. Now I'm not saying that's what happened, but this is essentially what's going on, because there is reports from the Daily Mail that 5 rush card holders are filing a class action lawsuit against Russell Simmons. And even though the problem has been solved, they're saying that the company really fucked them over. Okay, now Russell Simmons did put out a statement, and just to be fair, he said, listen, man, all functions are back up. He said this about like 3 or 4 days ago, except there are a few people who have problems with the card to card transfer, and we're fixing that now. So pretty much people are filing a lawsuit and people are extremely mad. They're probably going to try to gain what's called damages. So because you couldn't use this service, which was supposed to be guaranteed to you, and that this money was supposed to be guaranteed to you at a certain time, and if you couldn't have access to that funds, you might have missed out on opportunities, you might have gotten late fees, and they're trying to get repaid or compensated for that from Russell Simmons and whoever else who owns the rush card. Okay, do you guys got a rush card? You guys can comment box and let me know. To be honest, man, it's a situation where if you're in that situation, you might need it, because some of you guys might be too young to deal with credit, but if you got bad credit, you owe niggas shit, you know what I mean, you were spending wildly, you might have to get a rush card, and this could very well happen to you. So get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. It's your boy Akademiks, man. I'm out.